Welcome back to High Top Sports Recruiting. This is Cody, the professor, and today we are talking about the Texas Longhorns. Yes, the Longhorns, and what Sark is bringing in the 2024 class with the offense. Now, we are not going to go over every single offensive player, but we are going to highlight a couple key guys, four guys here, and we're going to check out their film, see what we like, see what we don't like, and we're going to start out going through these guys. Ryan Wingo, 5-star. 6'2", 205 out of St. Louis, Missouri. Other offers: Bama, UGA, Mizzou. True 5-star wide receiver. Next up, we're going to check out the running back, Jerick Gibson. 5'10", 200 pounds out of IMG, Florida. You know the grades are going to be right. You know the attitude's going to be right. You know he's going to have strength and conditioning, good work ethic coming out of IMG. Other offers: Bama, UGA, Miami, 4-star running back. Everybody wanted him. Next up, Freddy Deos, 6'1", 170, wide receiver out of Texas. Other offers: Arkansas, Baylor, UTSA, 4-star wide receiver. And then the quarterback, Trey Owens, 6'5", 205, kind of a bigger guy out of Texas. Other offers: Baylor, Texas Tech, SMU, 4-star quarterback, 3-star on some sites, 4-star on the composite. We're going to go with 4-star. Let's go ahead, check out their film, see what we like. We're gonna roll with Ryan Wingo first and see what we got from the 5-star wide receiver. All right, guys, looks like we have his junior season highlights. He doesn't have the senior season stuff up, or he may not just put it up because he's already committed to Texas. The University of Texas. Here he is on punt return. Beautiful job, shake and bake, keeping your feet, bouncing outside. Wingo making a man miss. Wingo straddling the sideline. Beautiful touchdown. Let's see where he is. Here he is in that slot. Little seam up the middle. Beautiful go. Beautiful touchdown. Defender didn't have a chance. Here he is coming across the middle on a crosser. Finds a soft spot in the zone. Here he is working upfield. Yards after contact. Beautiful job. Look at the burst. Look at the acceleration. Ryan Wingo. Here he is on the deep shot. Ryan Wingo. Double coverage. Doesn't matter. Best player on the field. Going to be a deep vertical threat at Texas. Here he is playing a little DB. Sitting in that zone, just doing his job. Gets the pick six. Can play both ways. Definitely be a wide receiver. Here he is on the slant. Beautiful job. Or it was a little seam route. Beautiful job. Bounces off one defender. Touchdown. Ryan Wingo. Big touchdown, 80-yarder. The way he keeps his balance after contact is absolutely incredible by Ryan Wingo. Here he is. Oh, my goodness. The shake and bake at the beginning of that. The absolute sauce at the beginning of that route. The DB didn't have a chance. Here he is on the little post. I don't really like that route, but beautiful catch. Here he is lined up in the slot. Quarterback looks. Wingo's open, like always. Little underthrown, beautiful catch. Way to adjust back towards the ball. This guy is an absolute touchdown machine. Here he is on the deep route. Ryan Wingo, beautiful job. Let's see one more. Here he's lined up on the outside. Going to be a go route probably. Or deep post. It's just a I'm better than you, tosses it up. Touchdown. 5-star. Ryan Wingo. Beautiful job. True 5-star out of St. Louis, Missouri. Can play the slot, can play the outside receiver. Definitely a deep ball threat. Didn't see a lot of the slants and crossers. Did see one or two. But I think you line him up on the outside and let him go to work over there at Texas. So he's definitely going to be a day one guy. I think you can see some catches from him as a true freshman in that Texas offense. Next, we know the Longhorns love their running backs, right? And they got another top-tier running back. Jerick Gibson at one time was the number 1 rated running back in the nation. 5'10", 200 pounds out of IMG. Other offers, Bama, UGA, Miami. 4-star running back. Should be a 5-star. Let's go ahead. Let's check out Gibson's film. Let's go ahead and see what Jerick Gibson is bringing to the table. Junior season film. Here he is. They're lined up in the shotgun, right up the middle, rumbling, tumbling, rocking a defender, right up the middle, breaks it outside, cuts it back inside, finds pay dirt. Gibson, up the middle, bouncing outside, following his blockers, good vision, makes a cutback, still on his feet. Touchdown. Again, another guy with absolute incredible footwork, incredible balance. Here he is getting blown up in the backfield. Doesn't matter. Jerick Gibson to the house. 40-yard scamper. Gibson up the middle, right up the gut. 30-yard touchdown. This is why he was at one time the number 1 running back in the nation right here. Let me show you. Boom. Runs over a guy. Keeps his feet. Beautiful job. Can play power. Here he is, almost blown up in the backfield again. Doesn't matter. Gibson cuts inside. Working inside. Follows his blocks. The vision on this kid's absolutely incredible. Let's see what we got here. Bouncing outside. Lays the hammer. Gibson ducks under a guy. Touchdown. Gibson again, right up the middle. Keeping his feet. Beautiful job. Little jump step. Cutting back inside. A guy has him dead to rights. Doesn't matter. In the backfield. Gibson slithers away. He's slick. Here he is on the little option pitch. You'll see that at Texas. My goodness. Jerick Gibson is a touchdown machine. Out of the backfield. Can catch the ball. Good to see. Here he is, goal line. With the power. Here he is following that lead block. Cuts out. Beautiful job following his blocks. Look at him. Jerick Gibson again following the block. Breaks it up the middle. Bouncing outside. Beautiful job. Let's see one more from Jerick Gibson. Gibson spin move. Dead to rights. Doesn't matter. My goodness. That was Jerick Gibson. 5'10", 200 pounds out of IMG. Great tape. Hard to bring down. Good balance. Good burst, good vision, follows a block well. Texas has another legit running back. He's gonna do some things as a freshman. I think they're just so deep there. I think he gets probably 5-6 touches a game, maybe. That's it. Just tough when the running back class is just so deep at Texas, or the running back room. Next, we're gonna talk about Mr. Freddy Deos, 6'1", 170, out of Texas. Arkansas, Baylor, UTSA. They all wanted him. 4-star wide receiver. Let's go ahead, see what we got. Let's go ahead and check out this film. I'm not sure. He doesn't really have a huddle. Oh, the sophomore highlights. This is off of YouTube, so let's go ahead, check it out, see what we got. Here we are, kickoff return. Like to see that. Special teams. DeBose sees a crease. DeBose up the middle. DeBose with the speed. DeBose going to take it to the house. One man to beat. Not even close. Here is lined up on the outside. Double coverage, doesn't matter. Goes up and mosses the DB, cuts it back inside. 80-yard house call for Freddy Deos. Here he is, another special teams play. DeBose sees a lane. DeBose one man to beat. Turning on the Jets. This guy's going to be a special team savant. You need a guy like this. Here he is. DeBose lined up on the outside. Beautiful job. Quarterback drops one in the bucket. Double coverage. Doesn't matter. He's being double covered, so you know he's good. Here he is blocking. Love to see that. That's a team player if you're willing to block. Here he is on a little wide receiver tunnel screen. DeBose with the speed. DeBose chucking the deuces up. Bye-bye. Touchdown, Freddy Deos. Here he is bouncing outside. A little running back action. Keeps his feet. Finds pay dirt. Freddy Deos. My goodness. Here he is blocking. He is a selfless player. He's all about the team. When you say a true wide receiver block like this, it just tells you. I love guys that like to block. Here he is. Beautiful jump ball. Just better than the DBs. Double coverage. Doesn't matter. Not for Freddy. Here he is on the slant. Can do that too. Reaches out. Gets the touchdown. Here he is. Little run block. Beautiful job finishing the block up. And the slant. Deep ball. Tracked. Beautiful job. They're going to use this guy all over the field. This guy's going to be a nightmare for the SEC. Here he is again. Underthrown. Would have been a touchdown if the quarterback hit him in stride. That's okay. Big pickup for Mr. Freddy. Here he is. Little pop pass. We see that all the time in the SEC. Here he is making a guy miss. Beautiful job keeping his feet. Hurdles a guy. My goodness. The athletic ability of Freddy Deos is off the charts. Here he is. Look at that. Looks back, sees the running back is making headway. Let's go ahead. Let's do some blocking. Here he is on the deep shot. Double coverage. Doesn't matter. Again. This guy is going to be a day one guy, for sure. Texas has got to get this guy the ball. This is his sophomore highlights. Sophomore. And look at him. My goodness. Oh, here's the effort play. Here he is on the reverse. Out and around. Freddy Deos. Beautiful job. Let's see one more. Here he is on the sweep. Beautiful job. Right up the middle. That was Freddy Deos. Let's go ahead. We're going to go to Trey Owens next, 6'5", 205, out of Texas. Baylor, Texas Tech, SMU. They all want him. 4-star quarterback. Go ahead, check out his film. Let's go ahead and see what Trey Owens has. Quarterback, 6'5", 200-plus pounds. 4-star. Here he is. Shotgun. Drops. One right in the bucket corner of the end zone. Beautiful pass. Wide receiver makes the catch. Here he is. 3-step drop. Pressure in his face. Doesn't matter. Launches up a bomb. On a rope. Touchdown. Trey slings one. That is a long, long pass to the opposite side corner. Here he is. Little rollout. Rolling right. Beautiful job. Finds his man. Moves the chains. My goodness. Drops another one on a rope. Touchdown. Here he is out of the shotgun. Beautiful job. Wide receiver finds that little spot in the soft zone. That's a tutty all day. Here he is working across the middle. Got to be able to make those intermediate passes. That's big in the SEC. Here he is lobbing up a deep bomb. On a rope. Hard to see. I'm not the camera guy. Trey. Crosser. Beautiful job. Putting it right on the numbers for the wide receiver. Here he is again. Right on the numbers. Wide receiver. Trey out of the shotgun. In trouble. Decides to take it himself. 10, 5, touchdown. 20-yard scamper. Here he is, looking, firing. Another short pass. Got to be able to do all three. Here he is, rolling right. Pressure doesn't bother him. Drops it off. Smart play. Again, pressure. Drops it off to the running back. Let your athlete do the work. Why not? Trey, beautiful job on the comeback route. Well timed. Here he is. Oh my goodness. That ball is perfectly placed right over the linebacker and right under to where the DBs don't kill his wide receiver. Absolutely incredible. Shorter film from Trey, but good film nonetheless. Trey Owens, 6'5", 205, out of Texas. Other offers, Baylor, Texas Tech, SMU, 4-star. That wraps it up for the Texas film. Now, I know I didn't get everybody. We're going to do a defensive video for what they're bringing in on the defense 2024. If there's any particular groups that you want me to do, cornerbacks, DBs, all the wide receivers, offensive 2.0 with the other running backs and wide receivers and tight ends, put it in the comment, like, subscribe. Texas fans, for sure. We're trying to do a lot of videos for the University of Texas, the Longhorns, and so this is the first one and many to come. We will see you later. I'm Cody the Professor from High Top Sports Recruiting, and we will see you later.